The energy this week I'm calling enormous because even though we're coming into this Mercury retrograde period, there is so much going on in the collective. Now, it can fall a couple of different ways. One is that you can feel it like, let's call one set of energies is more like a roto-rooter, where it's like just pushing out the dead weight, the dead energy, the clogs, the misunderstandings, and bringing clarity. That can be, you think of a flush. That can be relieving or it can be really challenging or both. So I think there's a lot of that energy coming through, really forcing and begging for clarity and resolution. The second thing that comes about this week is just there's so much opportunity for growth and insight. And there's just opportunities. It's like I really kind of expect some of my clients who've been job seeking to get a job offer on Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving in the United States, of course, that Thanksgiving holiday. It just feels like everybody is on the precipice, the cusp of something large happening in their experience. But all in all, it's a lot of energy to handle. I think people will have some difficulty sleeping. I think people will have some difficulty with food. That's just the way we're digesting life in general. It's crazy. I'm trying to articulate and put words to what I'm feeling. That's why I just called the energy enormous. And despite the fact we're in this Merc retro, when you typically expect things to slow down. Now, I will say, as we get into December, and I'll do the December update later in the week, there is sort of a settling that I feel in the collective, meaning that whatever's been going on all year and most recently in the past month, I would say there's sort of what is it when you come to peace with something? Pretty much you come to peace with things and you just start to enjoy your life, whatever that is. And so I decide, you know what? I'm just going to wait till the new year to get back into action. And that will be the time of reflection and sort of seeing what's happened over the course of the year. But meanwhile, back to this week, just expect a lot of potency. And don't read too much into it if you get rubbed the wrong way. Rather, just continue to look for clarity and understanding. Do your self-care. It's so important if you're not meditating or keeping a good diet of, spiritual balancing information in your awareness. We need that. We need to practice when challenging things aren't happening so that when challenging things are happening, that reservoir of information and practice comes to our aid.